Finally, we have a new update available for Android 16 users, and this one is the biggest one, actually, one of the biggest ones out there. Android 16's QPR2 Beta 1 is here. First of all, you will see the new home screen, is a new setup screen whenever you install this thing for the first time, especially after flashing it. Like I see this, not a major thing, but we have a change. Just wanted to let you know. Second change, you will notice whenever you click on, whenever you hold any icon, you will see this remove option there, and this is actually quite useful. Previously, if you want to simply remove any icon, you have to click there and drag it to the remove section and so on, but we have this remove button available directly there. Remove option is there, so that's good. Another thing is, if you move on to wallpapers and style section, you will notice some of the option like icons, and here we have another amazing change. We have this minimal option available, which lets you simply enable the themed icons, but we also have this create option available. For now, it is not working in the first beta update, but this is available. So it literally gives you the ability to theme some icons which aren't themed by default, so that's actually quite good. We also have a new widgets preview UI, and this is we have two sections for this: featured and browse. So all these options are so good in this new update because this is the first update based on QPR2. Let me tell you some of the users. If you were wondering about the QPR1, that is now coming in stable stage, most likely in few days. But for now, because this QPR2 update are the features I'm showing you in stable, you will see in December. But for now, these are in beta stage. Another update, another change, which is actually one of the major updates, major change is regarding lock screen widgets. We are having the lock screen widgets finally back in Android after a very long time. It was, I guess, Android 4, Android 3 time, not so sure, but it was with widgets. But it's been a very long time, and we are finally getting some widgets directly on the lock screen. You just have to swipe and you will be able to access them. For now, this is a QPR2 beta 1, so we are having some issues with resizing these widgets, but definitely these will be fixed in the upcoming updates. But you have a lot of pages available. You can use multiple pages for these lock screen widgets, and that seems quite exciting one. This is one of the changes which I guess many of you might love this thing for sure on their devices. And of course, same thing with the widget preview because that has been changed. So same goes with the lock screen widgets also. You can apply any one of these widgets on the lock screen. You just have to click on that widget, click on add. It will be added on the home in the lock screen. Basically, we are talking about that. And as I just told you, some widgets can be resized, some cannot be, so that will be fixed very soon. Another minor change is related to mobile network security. It is available in the SIM section. In the network and internet section, it was there with the security section as far as I know. This enhanced HDR brightness intensity option is again available, and now it's available in QPR2. It was there with Android Canary. If you watched my previous video, was Android Canary, but it's available in this QPR2 now, so that will be added in the QPR2 stable also. We have the option for this widgets on lock screen, and yes, you have to enable this thing by moving into lock screen. If you want to enable the lock screen widgets, as far as I know, those are not enabled by default. You have the option in the lock screen settings to enable that. Also have the option to automatically show while you're charging and reverse charging and so on. If you move on to some other options, you will see settings. Search option is now, the search tile is actually stable. Even if you slide on the home, if you scroll in the settings app, you will see the search will be still there. We also have a new change in digital well-being and parental controls, and those are now separated. And also, you can simply access parental controls. If you want to enable them, you can. In Android Canary, it was not actually working, but it's available. It's working fine with Android 16's QPR2. Another thing is, we have a minor change available in the auto rotate screen if you move on to display settings, because this is also not a major change, so not going to talk about much, but it's available, so just wanted to let you know. Another change you will notice is in the Linux distribution. Basically, if you have Linux development terminal available, yes, it's here. It's actually quite good, and you have the option for display settings, and I guess you will be able to run some graphical apps directly from this terminal. That will be one of the most exciting things available in Android, and it's available with QPR2 beta 1. Things are quite interesting, quite outstanding with this new first QPR2 beta 1. If you're a Pixel device user, you can go and experience this thing. For now, this is it. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next one.